It's a party of two for the finale, I guess. But welcome to The Cup, the currently unnamed podcast where we put the tea in reality. You can always come to us first to quench your thirst. I'm Logan Murphy. I say something gay. Gay. Thank you. Here, I'm literally just drinking water. I should have some tea right now because my throat is still kind of fucked, but it's fine. It happens. It is what it is.
Happy New Year, YouTube. Hi, guys. It is me. It is I, Mr. Talented. And I'm here just drinking water as well. Hydration is important. So, yeah.
It always is. Ooh, that's going to be happening a lot. Sorry to headphone listeners. Sorry. We are here. We are talking about the finale of Canada's Drag Race Crave Original Canada versus the World. And I'm just going to start out right out the gate. Oh my God!
Yes. Queen.
Raja D. O'Hara. And as I say this, Brandon's here.
Yay!
Hello.
We just did intros, so do your intro.
Oh, hi. I am Brandon. Of course, as always, drinking water, hydration important. I thought it was going to be late, but...
We both just referenced hydration being important, so I'm glad you're here to also reference it.
Yes.
But yes, Raja D. O'Hara is the winner of Canada's Drag Race Crave Presents Canada versus the World. First off, how do we feel?
Oh my God.
Oh my God. Yeah.
I love it. Like, it's... Of course, we'll talk about how it turned out in the very end, but I was happy with the outcome.
Same. I'm just very excited for her story that she had over all her 3 seasons, going from being totally hated by the fandom, coming to All-Star season, being a fan favorite and almost everyone's winner pick, to now being the winner. I feel like that was just great storytelling. I'm very excited for her, to be honest. It's time for the purple rain.
Absolutely. Yeah, I mean, we'll dive into it, but I'll be honest, I was a little surprised.
I was too.
I'm not mad at all.
I was surprised.
I'm so thrilled for Raja. But I was a little surprised, and we'll talk about that when we get to the final lip sync. But I'm not mad. Not mad in the slightest. But we start the episode. Vanity is gone. Sad. But it is what it is. I love her, but it was her time.
Yeah.
And so the top 4 is talking. We also find out that Rita chose Vanity. Or Victoria chose Vanity. We knew Rita chose Vanity. That feels like ages ago, by the way. I was like, I'm trying to recall episode 5, but no.
I know.
No.
Yeah.
I'm honest to God, I'm so in a season 15 mindset now that like I'm just like, what is this season? But no, we find out both of them chose Vanity. Victoria choosing her UK sister twice is kind of a gag to me.
Yeah.
Honestly.
But, it happens, I guess. And we go into the workroom the next day. Tracy walks in, right? It was Tracy? Was it Tracy? Good, okay. I can remember some things sometimes. Tracy walks in and lets them know that the finale is going to be a Lipsync Smackdown for the crown. And I am tired of this format. Despite how much I did enjoy these final lip syncs, I am just really tired of the format.
Yeah.
How long has it been since they've been doing this?
Season 9.
Yeah.
And I would say about half of the international finales have been Lipsync Smackdowns. Actually, Philippines, UK versus the world, Canada versus the world. All-Star 7. France didn't. España didn't. And maybe it's only a few. It's been predominantly US.
Mm-hmm.
And then the versus the world. Philippines did it. And Philippines did it very well. Yeah, I guess not that many now that I think about it.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I was just like,
Especially with all the new seasons we got this year, they all followed the traditional like season 1 finale format, frankly. So
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I'm happy that US Drag Race has moved on to something different, as we saw with the season 14 finale. Hopefully we'll see with the season 15 finale. But yeah, but first we are going to be doing a photo shoot on a flying lipstick. I
Honestly,
thought it was cute.
I liked it. I kind of liked it.
Yeah.
I mean, it's been I haven't seen like a photo shoot of that sort. And of course, we love the fact that Monet Exchange did this.
Of course.
Monet Exchange. I loved it. It was very random.
It was.
We have to keep, a lot of people were like, why is Monet here? We have to keep in mind this was filmed during DragCon season. So like, who knows if Jinx was available? Because my first two thoughts were either Jinx or Blue. Like that's what I thought initially, and I thought either one of them could have been really cool. I'm not mad that Monet is here at all. I love Monet. Mm-hmm. And my conspiracy theory personally is this was Monet's test session to potentially take over hosting Drag Race. That is my conspiracy theory. I now, and I've said it before, I now want Bob and Monet to co-host the show. I want sibling rivalries Drag Race. Like that's what I want. Exactly.
Drag her. Right. Say their names. Say their names.
Their names. But yeah, what did we think of the Monet conversations and then Monet directing them in the photo shoot?
Yeah, it seemed fitting. Like she was very natural. I'm not sure how Jinx or Blue would have done with like the conversation part and giving feedback, but I thought Monet did it very well. So yeah,
I feel like when it comes to those conversations, like I think Monet would like really did a good job, of course, with sibling rivalry being like that talking discussion point of some things. It was fitting why Monet did it, and she did a really good job. So like, of course, like we did see like the typical what do they call it, trauma dumping or something?
Tragedy mirror.
Oh, tragedy mirror
is what I call it, at least. I stole that from my favorite YouTubers who coined it, I believe, but yeah. I did not pull the photo shoot looks. They were all good.
Yeah, they were all good.
They were all good and
they were.
Yeah, and then they're in the workroom. We're getting ready. We do the now traditional finale situation of first impressions. That seems to be like a thing that producers have been pushing in the last couple of seasons on finales, and I'm just like, sure, that's fine, cool, whatever. But yeah, they do that, and then we go to the runway.
Let's get to these looks because
oh boy.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Cute little disco for the finale. Why not?
Yes.
You gotta keep on theme.
Oh, truly that.
Of course.
It's on theme, but a little different. So, category is Coronation Eleganza. First up is Kenny Jen looking like a slice in another bodysuit. Now, she did say on multiple occasions, this was actually her Celestial Bodies runway.
Oh.
She had something for Coronation Eleganza, but because she didn't get to do her Celestial Bodies, she said, she talked about it a little bit on Instagram, and then I remember Cynthia Kiss and Juicebox talked about it on their podcast, Semi-Qualified Queens. which you should go check out because it's pretty great. But Kendall talked a lot about how like she could have worn a gown for the finale, and I think she had a gown planned, but she wanted to feel like the most like powerful and sexy version of herself, so she decided to wear this. I will also say this and her entrance look were designed by Drag Race Thailand's Bunny B. Fly.
Yes.
And now I'm just like, okay, with the amount of Bunny B. Fly stuff, just put her on Global All Stars.
That part.
I don't care if she went home second. Put her on Global All Stars. But what did we think of Kendall's look?
Fierce. Also, this added background. Was this Kendall's doing?
Yeah, so I pulled the Instagram, like the photo shoot photos for everyone except for Raja and Silky, because they actually haven't posted their finale looks.
The added background to this just makes this look more elevated. Like itself, like I thought it was fine. Like when I first saw this, I was like, wait a minute.
Mm-hmm.
Like you really went all out, like trying to find this one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it is a good look. For me personally, not for finale, but I understand why she used it. My only critique would be that her hair on the runway, it looked a little bit dry and thirsty. It looked like she just took it out of the bag and just put it on. But other than that, I thought she looked... Oh, and I didn't like the way how she walked on the runway. I didn't like how she modeled it.
There must have been something that like restricted her walking, because I had that same thought. Yeah, I wasn't super sure why like the modeling of the garment was weird, but, and I do agree about the wig, but overall I thought that the garment itself is obviously exceptionally done. Yeah, I liked it.
Yeah, I liked that too. So, but again, was it like coronation? Not really, but
No.
I get why she did it.
Yeah. I'm gonna give Kendall an 80.
85.
I'm going to give her an 80 as well. Yeah.
Stephanie Prince in a very traditional Filipina garment. We saw a few things like this on Drag Race Philippines, and so I'm really happy that we now get to see this on the Versus the World stage. It's so good.
Exquisite, regal, everything.
Yeah, I have to commend her for choosing to wear white, because white can get really, really dirty. And this look could have honestly worked for the Philippines runway, the pearl runway that they did. This could have worked for it as well. And she always looks good. Like she always looks good, like always.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm happy we got to see Stephanie back. I'm upset but not surprised that we didn't get to see a whole lot of her on the season, but I am happy that what she did show was exceptional across the board. With that said, my cup is overflowing. I love this.
Yes, also overflowing.
It's also overflowing. Yeah.
Anita Wigl'it.
Yes.
This is good. This is a good look. I like the like sort of like teal baby blue with this royal purple lining. I thought that was good. Is this a standout? Oh my god, I'm gonna remember this look like a year from now? No, but I think it's a really solid look from Anita.
Yeah.
I agree. I was just like, okay, work, but not like as like jaw dropping as everyone else.
Yeah, I would say this is a good look for her compared to what we've seen throughout the whole season. It's a good look for her.
I would say I would argue that this is the best she's looked on either of her seasons.
Oh, I agree.
Yeah,
I think I can't think, nothing else is standing out to me in that regard. But yeah, I'm gonna give Anita. I'm gonna give Anita a 90.
Also 85 for
Okay.
this one.
I'm gonna give her an 85 as well. Yeah.
Love it. Icesis
Ah.
fucking Couture.
My queen.
Like the gag of the entire runway.
Yeah, I was honestly shocked that she was there. Because typically when contestants quit, they normally don't come for the finale runways. So when I saw her, I literally gasped.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, because we just saw Baby not return for the UK finale. That was her choice, and I assume they probably extended the same, option to Icesis. I appreciate that she was there. I'm really happy that in the Untucked moment, everybody gave her flowers and like really showed her how much they appreciated her. And I mean, this look is just spectacular. You can tell that Icesis spent $70,000 on Canada versus the world.
Yes.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
So, I love that this is kind of echoing, but very, very different from both her finale gown on season 2 and her first runway of this season. Like all three of those live in the same universe for me, and these kinds of looks have become very, very typical of what I think of when I think of Icesis. Yeah, overall spectacular. My cup is overflowing.
Also overflowing, and that mask that was giving me
Everything.
very season 3 Raja vibes.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, my cup is also overflowing. This is spectacular.
Yeah. Let's talk about Vanity.
Yes.
Like I felt bad for Vanity having to go from what Icesis put out to this.
Yeah.
I will say again, this is still like a good look for Vanity for my liking at least.
Yeah, for me, it's not really my favorite Vanity look. I feel like she's looked better. On the runway, this like the bottom half of this garment, it looked like it was pants. I'm not sure if anyone else felt that way, but to me, it looked like it was pants.
I thought it was.
Yeah. Same, I really did.
I think it's just the pleating of the skirt itself. Because I know there's certain pleating techniques where it can look like pants from a certain angle, but yeah, I really liked this. I thought it was great for Vanity. I would say this is maybe the best Vanity's ever looked.
Oh.
Maybe.
I'm trying to figure out what else from earlier in the season.
I mean, I like her entrance look this season, the orange.
Oh, her entrance shit.
Yeah, I like that.
I'll say one of the best.
Yeah, this is one of the best for me as well.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, my cup is full. I think Vanity looks phenomenal, and I'm happy she was back on my TV.
Same. 95.
I'm gonna give her an 80.
Okay, fair.
And moving on to our top 4. Oh my God, it's Raja O'Hara.
Yes. This reminded me of the look that she wore in episode 1 for the runway.
Yes.
Obviously she didn't have the cape, but it just when I saw it, it reminded me of that look.
I agree.
This look I really like. I feel like it's a more elevated version of the one from episode 1. Yeah, I really like it.
I really love the purple hair.
Yeah.
Yes.
This is a hair we've seen before.
Yes, we have.
I can't place when. Was this her entrance hair on season 11?
No.
Wait, maybe.
If not, it's very similar.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think it's similar to the one on season 11.
Yeah. I like this. This isn't my favorite thing that Raja has ever worn, I'll be honest.
Mhm.
She has a brand and she has a silhouette and she has items that she likes to make and that look good on her. And that's all of this.
Mhm.
I don't know. I was wanting something a little bit more regal, I think.
No,
But
I agree.
I do really, really like Silk.
No, I appreciate
Um,
how she like is keeping the brand. Like I thought it was I like you said, I thought it was gonna be much more. I just pulled the season 11 look. It does look similar actually. So oop, hmm, it's hard to tell,
yeah,
but
it's a
Yeah.
similar it's a similar hair that she's done a lot. Um, yeah, I mean, I just maybe wish there was another color. Like I love the purple, and I love that she's the purple queen, and purple's my favorite color. But
Mhm.
I would have liked maybe if the cape was a different color, or the corset was a different color, or maybe like
Something.
shades of purple. I think maybe would have done something for me. But I still
Yeah.
really like this look. My cup is still full. I think she looks phenomenal.
no, I like this. This is a 90 for me.
And for me, this is an 85. Yeah.
Rita Baga.
Okay.
I like the concept of this.
Yes.
I like the idea of this structured bell almost shaped like skirt moment. I don't like the way that it's cut. I like elements of this. I just don't like them all together. I think is my issue.
No, I agree.
Because I really liked the hair and I like the shoulders and I like the structured skirt. I just don't know if all of them go together in a way that I love.
It could go. It could do away with this train cape thing, in my opinion.
Yeah.
And
I.
then, of course, the scepter. I was like, really? I didn't think it needed the scepter, if I'll be honest.
it, it it didn't.
No.
It didn't. The structured skirt came a little bit too low for me,
Mhm.
and I didn't. Well, I did like the neck piece. I did like the neck piece. I thought the hair was good as well. The shoulders probably we could have probably did without the shoulders. Yeah.
My thing about this, like the
Probably could
neck,
have.
like just in this picture specifically, like the neck
Mhm.
looks too much. I feel like it should have been more like skin tight.
Yeah. I think my issue as well is the whole idea and design behind the garment made her look short. And I know as well that we have like we have like two pretty tall queens in Victoria and Raja. And then we'll talk about Silky's look here shortly. So that may have had something to do with it. But I don't know. She just feels a little shorter than she normally is, and she's not a short person by any means of the imagination. I don't know. I didn't love it. I think for the individual pieces of the garment, I'm gonna give her a 75.
Yeah, also 75.
Also 75.
Dr. Reverend Silky Nutmeg fucking Ganache.
Ganache.
I'm gonna say the best she's ever looked.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
The way that Raja has adopted purple, Silky better be adopting yellow. Because yellow is her color.
Yes.
Yellow is her color, orange and blue are Vanity's colors, purple is Raja's color, and pink is Victoria's color. Like, this is just so good. It's so classic Silky. And that's what I love the most, is she really took this runway to go back to what we know Silky from the very beginning of us knowing Silky on television.
Mm-hmm.
I just think this is so spectacular. I love the stone and beadwork done in like the corset area. The only thing is I wish maybe that the cape was lined with a different color, just to give a little bit of contrast. Maybe in a silver, just to give a little bit of contrast, but I still think this is a spectacular look.
What did it for me was this stacking of the hair.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Like the way that she came in, of course, she did have to like bend over first to get past that arch.
Yeah.
Well, arch, doorway, whatever you call it.
Entryway.
Entryway.
I don't know.
Yeah. She looks green and yellow, by the way.
Yeah.
Definitely should have done.
Very green yellow.
Yeah.
I mean, my cup is overflowing.
Cindy, the TV's leaking.
I'm gonna give this a 95.
Yeah. And last up, Victoria Scone.
8 left, no fucking crumbs.
This is what Bombay was trying to
know.
Uh-huh.
Poor bomb. Oh,
This is This is what I wanted Bombay's own to look like. Definitely. And I love the choice of colors as well. Red and then the silver. And can we talk about this wig? Like going up into like this cross thing.
The cross is made of hair. The cross is made of hair. Like whoever made the hair for her, impressive, incredible, stunning.
Yeah.
Like, that's my mom. I love her. She really she proved why she would have won UK3.
Mm-hmm.
She proved why she would have won UK3, and I'm mad she didn't. But no, I'm so happy for her getting to show off all of her talents on this season. My cup is overflowing. There's not many more positive things I can say.
Mm-hmm. Same. Also overflowing. Like this is one of the best looks like I've ever seen. Period.
Yeah.
Yeah. Also overflowing.
I did look up the wig artist, Dan W. Chapman.
Oh, good for them.
Mm-hmm.
So, okay, we haven't done this in a while because I keep forgetting to ask. Favorite runway look?
Mine is definitely between Icesis and Victoria.
Okay.
Victoria.
Victoria.
You know, there's a lot that I could choose from. I think for the story of the look and for the presentation of it, I'm actually going to give it to Stephanie.
Yes.
Yeah, that was my third. That was.
But everybody -1 really slayed this runway, in my opinion. So, like, there really weren't that many bad looks. But, we also have to talk about the proposal heard round the world.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Have y'all seen the live? Quite literally. Have y'all seen the video?
Yes, I have.
Yeah.
Oh my God,
I've seen it multiple times.
Oh, same. I'm like, this is everything. Congrats to Vic and Danny. Yes, queens.
Definitely.
Like the fact that happened how many months ago, and then finally,
it would have been 7.
Kept it in for 7 months, and then finally had the official proposal in Montreal. Like
gag, just gag. I love it. I love it.
Now, can we talk about how we should have those type of watch parties in the U.S.?
I agree.
Like, yes, Roscoe's is like one of the closest things, but like the fact that they're airing the episode in a theater, like U.S. step your pussy up.
I think there's a couple places in California that do it, and I know New York does it for like the finale specifically. Because because when all the top girls are together and they like film the reaction to like whoever wins, like I know that's in like a theater somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
But I agree with you. I think that'd be great. Because I did it in a theater for this one. I know Philippines did it in like a big like theater club area. I think Canada 3 did it as well. UK might have. I don't know how big the UK space was.
Mm-hmm. All I remember is the fact that Down Under did the premiere party at a stadium.
And the finale in a crowded club when Spanky Jackson was crowned the winner without her shoes on. Have y'all seen that video?
No.
Fully, she has no heels on. Her heels are on the floor. She is sitting at this like high table with Queen and Hannah. And then it's announced and she literally just goes, and I'm like, girl, put your shoes on.
Oh no.
I love Spanky though.
Same.
And someone else here apparently also loves Spanky. Go check out our top lip sync of the year video because I was gagged.
Yes. Yes.
I was gagged, Mr. Talented. But yes, let's dive into the finale lip syncs. They talked to their former whatever selves. I skipped through it.
Well, the gag of the one where it's like Kendall's like, I have something to say, and then just kidding.
She really got her airtime. I love Kendall. She's always going to be one of my favorites. Brat Pack actually put out a single today on the day that we're recording. I listened to part of it before we came in here. It's a bop. So go check that out. I'm very excited for all the Brat Pack things. But let's dive in. Lip sync number 1, we have Victoria Scone versus Raja O'Hara. Lip syncing to Do It by Nelly Furtado featuring Missy Elliott. And the way that we did the choosing of the lip syncs was just 4 boxes.
Which I actually like. Like to keep it fair so it doesn't like rig it on a wheel.
It's a little less obviously rigged. Let's say that.
Yeah.
Yes.
But I thought this was a solid lip sync. There was a clear winner.
Mm-hmm.
Clear.
Yeah.
And I was very heartbroken because of these two. Because I was just like, I want Victoria, but I also want Raja. And it's like, eh.
I wanted 3 of them in the final lip sync, quite frankly.
Honestly.
But I knew that wasn't going to happen. Victoria did the best that she could with what she was given.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't think anyone is beating Raja O'Hara, Nelly Furtado, and Missy Elliott.
Exactly.
But, so with that...
Yeah, I kind of felt bad for Victoria because, you know, she did get her last 3 wins in a row. Which I felt like was very commendable considering there's only 5 competitive episodes. And this is why I think
she has one of the best track records now.
Yeah. And this is why I think that instead of doing the Lipsync Smackdown, we should just have the top two with the best track record just lip sync for the crown. That's what I think should happen.
Well, then we wouldn't have gotten the winner that we got. So because quite literally, Raja had the worst track record of the top 4.
Mm-hmm.
That's true.
So, there's another fun fact that I'll talk about at the end regarding Raja. But yeah, I mean, I do agree with you completely. But we wouldn't have gotten the winner that we got. So I'm kind of like, I don't know. That's why I said I hope that they retire the Lipsync Smackdown. I think this is a lot of people have said that this feels like the end of this chapter of Drag Race. And I completely agree. Like, it feels like this is a good place to stop. Season 15 is going to be a great way to start the new era of Drag Race, it feels like. So
very. Yeah, the transition of the new network with MTV. I mean, we kind of like slowly saw that transition with All Stars 6 because the fact that it was named MTV Original, but on Paramount Plus. So we're now like in this full transition of season 15, so like we're getting this new format. So
it was gonna make the move to either Paramount or MTV. We just didn't know when. And I'm excited for it.
honestly,
But
point like if it gets that big enough, I really wish that they could have moved to CBS.
do you think? Yeah, I mean that would be fun. That'd
So
be a
like
cute moment.
like here's the thing, because like with a lot of like more modern shows of this caliber of, I really wish that they could have like at least have it on like one huge network. But of course, we gotta have that moderation of you know.
I mean, personally, I don't think Drag Race will ever make it like to a mainstream channel. I don't think that's ever gonna happen. And it's unfortunate. But like I think it's possible with, the reboot of the RuPaul show, wasn't it on CBS?
Oh shoot.
I don't remember. But like RuPaul is the host of the reboot of Lingo. So like I
Mhm.
don't know. Like slowly putting RuPaul into the mainstream, I think can do some good things for Drag Race
Yes.
moving forward. And I
Yeah.
mean being on Paramount Plus, that's a big plus. Like
Mhm.
that was the gag. Remember when it was supposed to be on Showtime?
Oh,
Y'all remember the Showtime era?
oh, do
Yeah.
not get me started. Do not get me
No.
started.
Same. But yeah, so we do lose Victoria Scone in third. I will say third because the
Yep.
other person eliminated in this section had a worse track record. So she got third,
I
and I
agree.
don't want to hear anything about it. So
Yep.
lip sync number 2, we got Silky, Nutmeg Ganache versus Rita Baga to Broken Bones by Love Inc. This is a great lip sync.
Mm-hmm.
I thought they both did really, really well. For me, there was a clear winner, but it was less of a divide than Victoria and Raja.
Oh, I agree. Like
Yeah.
it was pretty close, but I still thought that Silky was gonna get that. So
Yeah.
And I appreciated seeing like a little bit of something different from Rita as far as lip syncing was concerned. Like this felt like less so the camp that we've grown to.
Yeah.
This felt a lot more like what she did with lip syncs on season 1 of Canada.
no, I
Like
agree.
this felt the closest to like You Wanna Know, which is one of my favorite lip syncs ever.
Mhm.
But yes, so Silky wins to nobody's surprise. We do lose Rita Baga here.
Meh.
Bye.
Bye.
And then the final lip sync, the Smackdown that we have been waiting 5 years for.
Yes. Battle of the Twins.
I'm still gagged that they had never lip synced against each other prior to this.
I
lip sync.
know.
Yeah.
I know.
And I mean, it couldn't be more fitting. I'm not surprised by this final 2. I'm happy for this final 2. And they lip sync to River Deep Mountain High, the Celine Dion version. I wish it had been the Tina Turner version or
Same.
the Glee version.
Not
But
the
no, the Glee version is fierce.
Oh, I know, but I'm just like I know a lot of drag artists would be like, why the Glee version?
Because Naya Rivera is an icon. Mind you,
Oh, that too.
had that started playing, I probably would have cried over Naya Rivera if I'm being real honest.
Oh, same.
Also, put Amber Riley on Drag Race.
That part.
She's already
Right.
been on, but put her on again.
Make her a premiere judge again, like this time. Make her a premiere judge.
Could you imagine if it was a split premiere and the split premiere was Ariana Grande and Amber Riley?
Honestly.
That'd be good.
Or like Amber Riley, not Leah Michelle. No, absolutely. Or like Amber Riley. Oh no, Amber Riley and like SZA. That'd be fierce.
Ooh.
Ooh. But River Deep Mountain High. This was amazing. This was spectacular. This was perfection.
And something about this final two, it's like it didn't matter who won or lost. It was a win for both of them.
It was great way to end their drag race journey.
Yep. And as we already talked about, oh my God, Raja wins. Raja winning also means that both of the Versus the World winners had the same track record.
Oh, did they?
That is funny.
I believe it was
Wow.
1 top placement, 3 safes, and 1 low
One
placement.
win. Oh,
That's kind of
God.
funny. That's kind of funny.
Someone
And both of them were
pointed
like in the middle of their
I'm
promo
surprised
shots.
Cetera side didn't clock that.
I think Cetera did.
Wait, I need to see this.
I don't remember. But yeah, someone pointed it out and I was like, that is correct. I'm so happy for Raja. I really thought it was going to be
Yes.
Silky.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, the edit really showed that it would have been Silky.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I thought it was gonna be Silky when I first watched it.
Yeah, I felt like she got the winner's edit. She was comforting.
Yep.
Always gave great confessionals. I honestly thought she would have won.
Yeah. I mean, who knows? Maybe we'll see Silky again and she's going to be the new Jujubee. Like, I wouldn't be mad. But that's that on Canada's Drag Race. Crave presents Canada versus the world.
Crave original.
Whatever. I fuck it up every time. That's that on that. We will be back very shortly for season 15 of Drag
Season
Race.
15.
I am very excited.
Yeah.
Wait, who won? Who won the draft?
Rhea. I didn't even do the point. I didn't even do the points. Rhea.
Yeah, Rhea won.
Congrats, Rhea.
And
She
I was.
came on- She came on for the cast assessment, and that's it. Like, here,
And won the whole thing.
here, stall for a hot second. I'm actually gonna do the points because I'm curious.
Oh no.
'Cause
Again,
it's
can we just
just-
appreciate
so-
this reaction from Vanity?
Yes.
Yeah, her SR
Like,
sister.
Here's the thing, though, because like I honestly think her reaction when everyone was reacting was more priceless than this one, though, because of how shocking it was. And I didn't want to pull that one because, like, maybe I should have pulled that one. Who knows?
Yeah. Well, I have results.
Okay, here we go.
In last place is Dawn.
Sad.
In 5th place is Sam. In 4th place is me. Gag.
Yeah.
Gag. Brandon, you came in 3rd
Okay.
with 22 points. Esme worked their way up to 2nd place with 27 points, having both the
Wow.
runner-up and the winner.
Okay.
And with Raja, Silky, and Rita as her team, Rhea won the draft with 40 points.
Oh wow.
Wow. Work.
It was
Oh, fine.
a landslide.
It was a landslide.
So,
Yes.
well, make sure to join us for season 15 and the 17 other franchises of Drag Race happening this year. You know, we'll get through it.
We will get through it.
Maybe. But thank you for joining us for a full year of Drag Race. And, where's my mug? Cheers.
Cheers.
Woo.
Cheers.
Bye-bye now.
Bye-bye.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Fuck you, Air
Bye-bye.
Envy.
Ah!